Hey guys, welcome back to Angel, and oh boy, is this going to be interesting. Angelus is back. I have no idea what to expect, but things are about to get wild. Let's get watching. Ah, look at Connor. I do love how he is so good at fighting, and he does fight the bad guys.
Welcome to LA.
Oh.
Seeing Angel's solo floating like that kind of makes me crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's not forever, Sugar Plum.
Oh, they're locking it away?
Cordelia.
Oh, be so
Don't drop it.
careful. Oh, this is so risky.
Angel is gone.
Hope we know what we're doing.
He's dangerous. I've seen it. But we're doing the right thing.
Before Angelus was ensouled, his viciousness was mythic.
Killing, maiming, torture.
Puppies nailed to walls.
Yes.
Thank you, Cordelia, for that lovely image. I think that brings us up to speed.
We're Angel's only link to humanity. Angelus will hate us for that.
Watch the monitor when I go down. He'll try to confuse you. If he succeeds, even for an instant, we're all dead. He's smarter than I am. He'll exploit everything Angel knows about me and go for the jugular.
If you go into the woods tonight, you're in for a big surprise.
I'm sorry. I feel really bad for what I'm about to say, but I really like Angelus. I know it's a bad thing to like Angelus, but you have to admit he's really interesting. I predict, though, it won't be long until I'm ready to see the back of him and get beautiful Angel back, so he better not outstay his welcome. Oh, he's so scary.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me?
Should I be?
If it wasn't for you and your shaman friend, I wouldn't be here.
The choice was Angel's.
Angel schmangel.
You'll have to forgive the accommodations. The last time you were free, you terrorized Sunnydale. I've imagined this moment many times. Years of study. I've read everything ever written about you.
I'm blushing.
As a former watcher, it's a high point.
Anything you want to know. Special smell of a newborn's neck. My first nun. Now that's a great story. You're just dying to know about the big beastie.
Did you know the Beast?
Not a Wyndham Price worthy question.
If you knew the Beast, why wouldn't Angel remember?
I don't know. What's the deal with Angel and the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Perfect day fantasy he came up with. Not enough to be the hero. Couldn't be happy unless the whole gang's pitching in. You want to come down here, get your vital stats on Lava Boy, play the big hero.
I want to know how to kill the Beast.
You want to impress the girl. After a couple days of flowers and chocolate-covered cherries, you'll bend her over the kitchen counter and...
That's supposed to rattle me. The Beast called you an adversary.
Bet he loves to rub that shiny, bald head against her soft, milky skin.
Oh no.
Come on, Wes.
This is bad.
Crush is a secret.
We can't believe anything Angelus says.
How about the stuff that's true?
He lies with the truth.
Yeah, don't let him get to you, Kiwi.
It's just words.
All that digging you've been doing? Wrong place.
But you were adversaries.
Guy like me, hard to keep track.
If he was an enemy, I'd be doing you a favor.
You're not fooling anyone. You're still the same loser none of the other kids wanted to sit with at lunch.
Yet you're locked in that cage, and I'm out here.
You've got no leverage. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
If I have to. I'll put your soul back. You won't talk, no problem.
Yeah.
Making you a failure again.
You want to waste my time, you can rot down here.
Nice stamina, Wes. No wonder Fred's not interested.
Whatever your connection to the Beast, clearly, you don't know anything that can help us. You must hate it, that Angel fights evil.
Eats you up inside, doesn't it? Seeing all those idiots flock around him, calling him a champion. Anyone ever call you a champion?
Walk away.
I do my part.
Like letting Lila suck Lauren's brain. Faith, good job being her watcher. Then there's kidnapping the fruit of my loins.
He survived. In Cordelia's vision, you and the Beast were standing on a field.
Let's talk about Cordy, shall we? Now there's a rack to write home about. Too bad about the personality, though. Yep.
Sticks and stones, sweet potato.
Little bitty bits of truth twisted all up into lies.
Yeah.
do you think is worse, Wes? Stealing my kid like you did, or banging him? Quite a picture. More of a snapshot, cause Connor.
Oh, no, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Connor's Angel's son. It would be like sleeping with your own...
Who's a guy gotta kill to get a drink around here?
Wow. Oh,
They're coming from all over. Too many to fight.
there's too many.
He wants blood.
Oh, why would they both go down?
Othello and Desdemona.
Get rid of him. Bring Angel back. I think I'm done with Angelus already.
So much for stand by your man. You probably like her on her knees.
Keep talking. I'll sweep out the cage when I'm done.
That was great.
Ah, Fred. When I hear you at night in your room with gun, I'm lying there listening, hands under the covers.
Oh my god.
This coming from a guy who can't get any.
You're a pig.
Jeez, that's scary and risky. Whoa, I don't know how he managed to do that.
Like the way you move, Fred.
Holy crap.
Do it just a little to the left. Come on, Charles. Save her. Come on, save her.
Whoa. Wow.
Are you okay? He hurt you?
It's not your fault. Angelus is unpredictable.
He's so quick.
You played right into his hands. Never drop your weapon.
So you're okay?
I'm just glad you're here.
I have an idea to deliver the blood in the future. Just put it in a little bag and put the bag in.
This is his.
Well, if you don't like it, I could ask Lauren.
It's fine.
You're not going back out.
Somebody has to.
You're exhausted. You said yourself there were too many.
I want to get out of here. Everybody still looks at me like I'm the one who's connected to the beast.
Angela said some things about the night we... The weirdness is because everyone knows.
Good.
Connor,
Angel doesn't care if everyone knows.
it's not Angel.
You don't want to be with me? Fine, you're not. But don't tell me what to do.
Hey, I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't have come in when you did, Charles heard what Angelus said. The stuff about...
Me.
And...
How I feel about you.
Which is very sweet. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, there is.
Whoa. What? This is not happening. What?
Hey, who's watching the monitor?
Whoa. Are you serious that just happened?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Wow.
Did he just...
Of course not. The monitor.
You better tell me what the hell I just walked in on.
We were just...
You want to do this deal with me, leave Fred out of it.
You ought to be leaving Fred out of it. You think I don't see the way you look at her? And you, running off to him every time you need help like I'm not good enough.
No, that's not...
Stay away from her.
Did he see any of that? If he actually saw what they did, he would not just say, oh, stay away. So I'm thinking he didn't actually catch any of that.
You just take what you want,
Come
huh?
on.
Don't matter who it belongs to. You don't realize a lot of things like the fact that nobody wants you here.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's not say anything.
Shut up, Lauren.
Face it, Gunn, you can't give her what she needs.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, they're gonna be all distracted.
Oh, for the love of Mike Tyson.
Yep. Damn. That's so stupid. Oh, he's way too close.
Everyone's afraid of you. Is that my shirt? Angel warned me about you. Said I should remember you're not my real father.
That was a nice speech. I think it ended with you promising to kill me. With your track record, I'll be staking myself by the end of the day.
It's fine by me.
Darla felt the same way. Made her sick. She jammed a stake in her own heart, just so she wouldn't have to hear your first whiny breath. Then there was Holtz. Disappointed him so much, he stabbed himself in the neck.
My Holtz was a good man.
And now my boy's in love. Doesn't it freak you out that she used to change your diapers, doing your mom, and trying to kill your dad? There should be a play.
Angel told me how you tried to hurt me, how you weren't my real dad, just some animal in a cage.
I'm gonna cry.
That's what he told me, and he thought I believed him. Angel's just something that you're forced to wear. You're my real father.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, no.
Don't disappoint Daddy.
Get back, get back, get back.
Go upstairs,
No.
please.
Yeah. Go to your room, mama's boy.
I just was so scared then. Oh, she's turning that off. Wow.
Cordy. Cordy.
You and I are gonna make a deal.
You want to know about the beast. And in return, I get what? Wouldn't mind a car.
Something better.
What's a better ride than a Mustang?
Me. No more stalling, no more games. You tell us what you know, you get me.
What? To kill her?
You know what it means to be a champion. Sometimes a sacrifice needs to be made.
She's willing to sacrifice herself?
You're lying.
Look in my eyes.
How do we know that Angelus will even tell the truth?
I don't understand.
Well, Honeybuns here must have a secret stash of higher power dust.
He's ready, Wes, whenever.
Why don't you want to tell us what you did?
They don't know what she offered.
It would be better if I knew.
It's better if you don't.
Shall we start from the beginning?
1789.
So you were in Prussia.
You have been doing your
Wow,
homework.
he knows.
Those Prussian girls must be the pastries. All that sweetness.
Very interesting. At some point, the beast will appear.
Very interesting.
The little massacre I ran into, seriously lacking in military precision.
That's from the vision.
I followed the trail, and there was your friend, the one you so cleverly call the Beast. He staged the carnage to impress me. You've heard of the Svea priestesses? The Beast was next on their list.
So he wanted you to kill them.
You need not be my enemy. Join with me, Angelus.
And?
I declined. Thought that was going to be the end of me. But, like I said, girl trouble.
Oh,
There you have it.
and that's it?
This one looks like it could match up.
Approximately the same time period. Something like a big, hard thing.
Sounds like our guy.
Fantastico. So where do we find these banishing babes, and how fast can they get to L.A.?
Oh, he's so positive.
About 25 minutes, depending on traffic.
Do they just live in a regular house? Okay, awesome.
Looks like no one's home.
It's open.
Anyone home?
Nordic priestesses?
Oh, I don't know if they've been here for a while. Oh. Oh, wow. The beast did that?
We're too late.
How does the beast know exactly what we're gonna do?
These people have been dead for a few days. Angelus had nothing to do with this.
Okay.
They've been here like this for days.
Of course the beast would go after the priestesses. Banishment incantation, at least. I think it is.
Oh, could they use that? Daddy's birthday.
Connor, the sun should be up. It's different, isn't it? Vampires turn into dust like there were never anything at all. But humans, it's different.
Family.
Damn. Oh, yeah. It's too dangerous to sit around no matter what time of day. Oh! Who's that? Oh, Wes. Oh, God.
Go.
Ew. Well, they have that banishment incantation, so that could be something.
You get anything off him?
Let me put it this way, Moon Pie. You don't want to know.
So much for our big priestess rescue.
Are we sure Angelus doesn't know anything more? Maybe we should talk to him.
I think he's told us everything he's going to.
If Angelus can't help us.
It's time to bring back Angel.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll need the shaman.
No, he's probably dead.
I'm back.
How'd the little field trip turn out?
All dead.
I'm always missing the fun stuff. Did you bring me back a souvenir? Maybe a stray baby toe?
Ew.
Come on, Cordy. Where's your sense of humor? I told you everything I know. I showed you mine. Now it's time to show me yours.
No, she won't.
The deal was,
No.
you give us information, we save the world, you get me. World not saved.
I'm just so scared about this soul if it's not there or broken.
You're not thinking I'm just gonna let this go.
Forgot to tell you the best part. We're putting your soul back.
Not gonna happen.
Thing is, you're never coming back. Angel's gonna make sure of that.
We'll see.
What you don't get, Angelus, is that you're nobody. Just a disease. An angel can't wait to be rid of you.
I just love a woman with nice, ripe thighs.
Not even close.
More you piss me off, longer I'll keep you alive. Oh, something tells me she's a screamer.
Okay, let's
What's wrong?
What? Angel's soul.
Yes? Oh,
It's gone.
come on. Who had access to that safe? Who's done that? So, the first person that comes to mind as to who's taken Angel's soul is actually, I have to say, Connor. He is at the top of my list for who would do that. We saw him down in the basement talking with Angelus and saying that, you know, Angel is not my father, you're my father. It really feels to me that Connor wants to keep Angelus around for a bit longer, not because he wants to enjoy Angelus's company or enjoy being with him, or he wants Angelus to be around for longer. I feel that he wants Angelus to be there and not Angel, so that Connor can kill Angelus. That's where my initial thoughts go. However, I did see that Connor was deeply affected by what he saw in that house. The little boy was killed. The heart on the calendar that said Daddy's birthday. I think that is just going to remind Connor that his own family is messed up. He has a messed up family life. His father is either a vampire with a soul or a vampire without a soul who is horrifically evil. His other father that looked after him from a baby until recently stole him from the vampire. His family life is just messed up. And I think seeing that family slaughtered, the little boy, the daddy's birthday, that's really reminded him just how much of a family he doesn't have. So it also makes me think that this can go in a couple of directions if Connor is the one responsible for taking the soul. Nobody else in that room would really have a reason for it. They just wouldn't. Cordelia, no. Fred, no. Gunn, no. Wes, no. So, and Lorne, of course, beautiful Lorne. No, definitely not. All signs point towards Connor. I'm afraid. I'm sorry if it's not Connor, but that's just where my mind is going. I would love to talk about that scene with Wesley and Fred and Gunn. It appears that Gunn did not actually see what Wesley and Fred did, because if he did, Wesley would be on the floor, bleeding. And probably Gunn would be too. This is so bad. This is so messy. I am a little bit surprised, I have to say, that they kissed. I know that things aren't going well between Fred and Gunn, and they haven't been for several episodes now. But something happening between Fred and Wesley is the last thing I expected. I know obviously that Wesley is into Fred and has been for a long time, but I just never really thought that would ever happen. And that may be the last we ever see of those two together, but I'm very surprised that it did happen. And I mean, I'd say it was the beginning of the end, but we already had the beginning of the end not too long ago. I do not see Fred and Gunn being together for much longer at all, honestly. I'm surprised that they are still clinging on. And I feel sad for everyone involved because I did like Gunn and Fred together. I really don't see Fred and Gunn as being something that is salvageable, and it does make me sad. Wesley and Fred, I can't say I would love to see together, although I love Wesley and Fred and Gunn, but I just don't want to get involved in some messy love triangle situation. Pick someone to be with, but get rid of the other person first if that's what you want to do. So I'm hoping that if that's something that Fred decides to do, she just lets Gunn go as soon as possible. But then doing that, letting Gunn go and choosing Wesley, Gunn's not going to stick around. So we're going to lose a character here if that's Fred's choice. Anyway, I don't know what to think about that. And as for Cordelia offering herself to Angelus in return for saving the world, do I see that happening? No. I think that she is a very convincing liar, and I don't actually think Angelus has fallen for it. Maybe he's just hopeful that he'll be able to get to her somehow, because I definitely don't see her giving herself up in order to save the world. I mean, it would be a very noble thing, wouldn't it? But there is no way that's going to happen. It just wouldn't. Okay, Angelus is fascinating. He's evil. He's gross. I was really excited to see him, but some of the things that he's said is pretty gross. He's not a nice dude. So I'm kind of less excited now to have Angelus around, but we'll be seeing him for a bit longer as, his soul is missing. So looking forward to seeing who's taken his soul, where is it, and when can they put it back. Alright guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.